You walk into a room and somehow become furniture. People look through you, talk over you, forget you're there. It's not your personality. It's your presence. Here's what nobody tells you about being overlooked. It has nothing to do with your intelligence or worth. The issue is that you're unconsciously signaling to others that you don't expect to be noticed. Your body language, your voice, how you occupy space, they're all whispering, "Ignore me," before you even speak. The good news? This is completely reversible. It's not about changing who you are. It's about removing what's hiding you. Think about the last meeting you attended. Notice how some people's opinions get heard while others get ignored, even when saying the same thing. It's like confidence is a volume button that's either up or down. Most of us are broadcasting on mute. When you understand this principle, your perspective shifts. You stop wondering why others get opportunities you don't. You start becoming someone others naturally listen to. We've all had that friend who commands attention without trying. Today, you discover their formula. If you've ever felt like you're screaming into the void while everyone else gets heard, this is your moment. Chapter 1. The Confidence Paradox. Most confidence advice makes you less confident. Fake it till you make it? That's like trying to swim by pretending you're not drowning. Here's the paradox that stumps everyone. The harder you try to appear confident, the more insecure you seem. Why? Because real confidence isn't a performance. It's an absence of performance. Confident people aren't constantly proving they're confident. They're just present. They're expressing their authentic selves. The moment you stop trying to convince others you're confident, you actually become confident. Watch someone genuinely confident in their expertise. A master chef doesn't announce they're good at cooking. They just cook. A skilled musician doesn't tell you they're talented. They play. True confidence whispers while insecurity shouts. This realization is liberating. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to stop hiding behind nervous habits. We spend more time perfecting our LinkedIn headline than practicing how we show up. If you've ever practiced confidence in the mirror only to crumble in real life, you understand this paradox perfectly. Chapter 2. The 3-second rule. Eye contact is like Wi-Fi. Everyone knows when you don't have it. Here's the exact timing that transforms how people see you. 3 seconds of direct eye contact before looking away naturally. Not staring, connecting. Most people either avoid eye contact completely or overcompensate with uncomfortable staring. The sweet spot is 3 seconds of genuine engagement, then a natural break. Perfect balance. Interested without being intense. Next time someone speaks to you, count it out. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, then glance away naturally before reconnecting. It's like having a conversation with their eyes. You're engaging with them, not staring at them. This isn't about manipulation. It's about genuine human connection. This one change makes people feel heard and valued. Truly seen by you, they remember you. Eye contact triggers mirror neurons in the brain, creating instant rapport and trust. It's neuroscience, not magic. 20 minutes choosing the perfect emoji. 0 seconds thinking about eye contact. Looking everywhere except at the person talking? This technique transforms everything. Master this rule, and you'll never struggle with first impressions again. Chapter 3. The Power Position Protocol. Your posture is your personal billboard. Right now, you're advertising either confidence or apology. Let's change your message. Confident posture isn't about military stiffness. It's about occupying your space with intention. Shoulders back, spine straight, head level. Think of it as internal expansion. You're not trying to look bigger. You're allowing your natural size to show. Stop compressing yourself to make others comfortable. People start treating you like you belong. Stand up right now and imagine a string gently lifting from the crown of your head. Your spine lengthens, your chest opens, your shoulders find their natural position. This isn't about looking confident. It's about feeling grounded. Confidence follows posture. Your body teaches your mind how to feel. Stand tall, think tall. This physical shift creates an immediate mental shift. You feel more capable because you're taking up the space you deserve. Studies show that good posture actually increases testosterone and decreases cortisol. You're literally changing your brain chemistry by changing your position. Better posture talking to our pets than to our bosses. Let's fix that. Slouching and immediately feeling smaller inside? You understand this connection. Your posture is a choice. Choose confidence. Chapter 4. The Space Expansion Technique. Small people try to make themselves big. Confident people make others feel big. Here's how to expand without overwhelming. Taking up space isn't about spreading out like a starfish. It's about existing fully in the space you naturally occupy. No shrinking, just being. Stop making yourself smaller to accommodate others' discomfort. You give them permission to be bigger too. Beautiful dynamic. Instead of competing for space, you're creating more space for everyone. Next time you sit down, notice your first instinct. Do you pull your arms in, make yourself compact? Instead, let your arms rest naturally. You're not trying to dominate the space. You're just refusing to apologize for existing in it. Space is not finite. Confidence creates more of it. Stop shrinking. Start inspiring. People see someone comfortable in their own skin and want that feeling too. Your comfort with yourself becomes their permission to be comfortable with themselves. Apologizing for existing when we should be grateful others get to experience us? Made yourself smaller to make someone else comfortable? Today that changes. Your full presence is a gift to the world, not a burden. Chapter 5. The Vocal Authority Method. Your voice carries more than words. It carries confidence, certainty, and credibility. Let's tune your instrument. Vocal confidence isn't about being loud. It's about being clear, calm, and deliberate. When you speak, let each word have weight. Lower your voice slightly, slow your pace, and eliminate uptalk. That questioning tone that makes statements sound like questions. Confident people speak as if their words matter. Because they do. Your voice is your instrument of influence. Play it with intention. Record yourself saying, "I have an idea," in your normal voice. Now say it again, but lower, slower, with a period instead of a question mark at the end. Feel the difference? That's the sound of someone who expects to be heard. The same words, completely different impact. Voice matches your value. People listen differently. They stop and pay attention because your delivery tells them this matters. Leaders aren't born with better ideas. They're born with better delivery. Practicing our playlist more than our speaking voice. Yet our voice is our most used instrument? Great idea dismissed because of how you said it? This changes that forever. Your voice is your brand. Make it memorable. Want to level up your people skills? Join our YouTube membership for early access to scripts, input on future topics, and connection with a community that gets the social struggle. Click join below and let's master human interaction together. Chapter 6. The Fidget Elimination System. Your nervous habits are broadcasting insecurity in real time. Let's turn off that signal and replace it with stillness that speaks volumes. Every fidget is a confidence leak. Touching your hair, adjusting your clothes, checking your phone, they're all saying, "I'm uncomfortable with myself right now." Stillness is not about being frozen. It's about being grounded. Body calm, mind follows. Confident people move with intention, not compulsion. Every movement should have a purpose. For the next conversation, keep your hands visible and still. Notice the urge to fidget, but don't act on it. Breathe through the discomfort. Meditation in motion. You're training yourself to be present without needing to discharge energy through movement. Stillness is a superpower in a world of constant motion. Stop fidgeting. Start commanding. People see someone at peace with themselves and want to follow that energy. Stillness projects strength. Random movement projects nervousness. Binge watching entire series, but can't sit still for a 10-minute conversation. Realized you were fidgeting and felt embarrassed? You're about to break that cycle forever. Master your movements. Master your presence. Chapter 7. The Authentic Vulnerability Strategy. Vulnerability isn't weakness wearing a disguise. It's confidence with the armor off. Here's how to use it as your secret weapon. The strongest people aren't afraid to show their humanity. They share their struggles, admit their mistakes, acknowledge their growth areas. Why? Because it takes tremendous confidence to be imperfect in public. Secure enough to be vulnerable. Others feel safe around you. You become the person they can be real with. And that creates a magnetic pull stronger than any performance. Vulnerability is not oversharing. It's strategic authenticity. Instead of pretending you know everything, try saying, "I'm still learning about this, but here's what I've discovered." You're not diminishing your authority, you're humanizing it. People trust authentic struggle over fake perfection. Perfection is intimidating. Growth is inspiring. Show your real self, give others permission to do the same. That's how you build genuine connections. Vulnerability is the bridge between isolation and intimacy. Curating Instagram more carefully than cultivating actual relationships? Authenticity is the antidote. Felt closer to someone after they shared something real? You understand this power. In a world of filters, authenticity stands out. Chapter 8. The Social Energy Reading. Confident people are social chameleons. Not because they're fake, but because they read energy and respond appropriately. Every room has an energy signature. High-energy networking events, contemplative coffee shops, serious business meetings. The key is matching the energy while maintaining your authenticity. You're not changing who you are. You're expressing different aspects of yourself contextually. Emotional intelligence in action. Walk into a library versus a sports bar. Your voice naturally adjusts, your energy shifts. You're still you, but you're being situationally appropriate. Confident people do this consciously and skillfully. They become energy enhancers rather than disruptors. We change playlists based on mood, but never consider changing our energy based on the environment. Master energy reading, and you'll feel welcome anywhere because you understand the unspoken rules of each space. Chapter 9. The Magnetic Presence Formula. Charisma isn't about being the most interesting person in the room. It's about making others feel like the most interesting person when they're with you. Magnetic people have discovered the secret. They focus entirely on making others feel valued and important. While everyone else is performing for attention, magnetic people are genuinely fascinated by others. They ask better questions, listen more intently, and respond more thoughtfully. The formula is simple. Curiosity plus appreciation equals magnetic presence. Next time someone tells you about their weekend, don't just wait for your turn to share. Ask follow-up questions. What was the best part? How did that make you feel? Watch their energy shift. They light up because someone is actually interested in their experience. We practice our stories more than our listening skills, yet listening is what makes us memorable. Become genuinely curious about others, and they become genuinely interested in you. Attention is the currency of human connection. Chapter 10. The Implementation Protocol. One confident conversation doesn't create lasting change, but consistent confident behavior absolutely will. Here's how to make this transformation permanent. Confidence is a practice, not a personality trait. You build the habit of showing up confidently, one interaction at a time. Start with low-stakes situations. The grocery clerk, the coffee barista, the elevator conversation. Build your confidence muscle in safe spaces first, then gradually take it into higher stakes environments. Every confident moment builds evidence that you can do this. Choose 3 daily interactions to practice these techniques. Morning coffee order, lunch break conversation, evening family check-in. Focus on eye contact, posture, voice, and presence. Track your wins. Notice when people respond differently. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. We expect instant confidence like instant coffee, but real confidence brews over time through consistent practice. Consistency creates identity. Show up confidently enough times, and you stop trying to be confident. You simply are confident. Your transformation doesn't end with you. When you change how you show up, you change how others show up too. This is the beautiful multiplication effect of personal growth. Confidence is contagious. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable, and you give them permission to stop shrinking too. Take up your rightful space, and others feel safer taking up theirs. You become a catalyst for other people's courage. Your children see a parent who values themselves. Your colleagues see someone who leads by example. Notice how your family responds when you stop apologizing for your needs. See how your friends interact when they witness your authentic confidence. You're not just changing your life, you're modeling what self-respect looks like. You walked into this feeling invisible. You're leaving with the exact formula to become magnetic. The tools are yours. The techniques are proven. Your invisible days are over. Your magnetic life begins now. Go make yourself impossible to ignore. Learn something new? Hit that like button, share it with others, tap subscribe, and stick around for more. Got thoughts? I'd love to hear them in the comments.